Welcome to the 13th class on the structure and details of the second Beis Hamikdash. In the previous classes we learned about the Heichel, and in this class we're going to continue learning about the Heichel. In the class right before this one we learned about the measurements of the Heichel from the north to the south, or from the south to the north, and in this class we're going to learn about the measurements of the Heichel from the east to the west. So starting with the doorway, which is the same width as the wall of the Ulam, so the width of the doorway, which was the same width as the wall, the eastern wall of the Ulam, was 5 amos wide. Then we move on to the Ulam itself. The Ulam was 11 amos wide. Then we have the doorway to the Kodesh. The width of the doorway to the Kodesh was 6 amos. Then we have the Kodesh itself. The Kodesh was 40 amos long. Then between the Kodesh and the Kodesh HaKadoshim, there were 2 curtains between them, and the curtains were 1 amma apart. This was called the amma traxin, so that was an amma. Then the Kodesh was 20 amos long. Then we have a series of 4 walls and 3 spaces between them. So we have 1 wall, 2 walls, 3 walls, 4 walls, and then we have the 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And these spaces, just like the spaces along from the north to the south, were called ta'im. So let's see the measurements of these areas. This wall was 1 amma thick. Then this was a space that was 4 amos wide. Like we said, it's called a ta. Then we have another wall that was 1 amma thick. Then we have another space that was 6 amos wide. Then we have another wall that was 1 amma thick. Then we have a space that was 3 amos wide. And finally we have another wall that was 1 amma thick. And all of this totals 100 amos. As you can see here, the breakdown, 5 amos for the wall, then 11 for the ulam, and 6 for the doorway. That totals 22 amos. Then we have 40 for the Kodesh, 1 for the amma traxin, and 20 for the Kodesh HaKadoshim. That equals 61. So 61 and 22 is 83. So we need another 17. So we have a wall, a wall, a wall, and a wall. That's each an amma. That's 4. We need another 13. So we have 13 with this ta, that's 4. This ta, that's 6, which is 10. And this ta, which is 3. And with that, we'll end the class.